I have to get my water and all my stuff together. So. No problem.
Hi, Tommy.
Hey, good morning.
Hey, good morning.
How are you?
I am well. How about yourself?
Doing pretty good.
Pretty good. Hey, Tommy. I got a question for you. Hopefully, it's okay to ask over Zoom. I think it's relatively benign. If someone's drawer is locked and I need to pack up their things, have you had to deal with that yet?
Um, I have not, but the question's been asked. It's there is a master key. I'm trying to remember where.
I was hoping.
Um, I think Jake's gonna be there tomorrow morning.
hmm
I can talk to him today and ask him to unlock that desk.
Okay, I was because I'm pretty close to the office. I was just gonna swing by and see. I'm thinking that he did keep his drawer locked though, but
Okay.
I'm gonna swing by today and see. And if so, I'll let you know, and then maybe try and arrange to meet
If,
Jack up there.
if you're going by there today, there's going to be people there. Um, there's going to be a handful of folks there trying to unpack some of the boxes that have come back from the closed stores. So you could just walk down there and ask. I think Ben's going to be there. I think Danny's going to be there. I'm not sure if Jake's going to be there today or not, but I think there's going to be a handful of folks there.
Excellent. Thank you. I just was hoping there was a alternative
Yeah.
than getting people to send a key back or anything like that. Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank you. Who's running this show today? Hey, Robin. Oh, hey, Emily.
I need to be host to share my screen.
Uh,
Well, you weren't on, or I would have made you know.
I was here.
No, I mean when I got on.
Oops. I was starting the coffee maker again.
Was there a line at the coffee machine?
It was. Tommy's like, not here. This is yesterday.
Yeah.
We'll go.
Yeah, he doesn't like coffee.
Oh, yes.
I know. I think people that don't like coffee have something wrong with their brain.
They're crazy. Oh, this thing's been running since yesterday.
Yeah, mine did that one time, and it was like 23 hours later.
Why can
Can
I?
we have the meeting at 7:30?
I'm just gonna do this. Right. Okay, guys are sore.
Never.
All right, guys. Tommy's hamstrings are sore. Here is what we have got. We are doing a 4-minute AMRAP today. We do not have intervals on. Okay, 20 high knees, followed by 10 air squats, then 20 butt kicks, followed by 10 alternating lunges, 20 jumping jacks, followed by 10 push-ups. So 4 minutes, I want you to go warm up, pace slow, just get everything moving.
I still have to put my shoes on, hoping.
I restarted this thing. I don't know why it won't all of a sudden talk. It used to give us that weird guy's voice. And
You want the weird guy?
well, I want anything. Make a voice to give you the countdown. You guys can go ahead.
Okay.
English man. Yeah, that. So maybe it'll make a sound. Thought if I restarted it, it would fix itself. I'm just gonna sit here on the steps. I think I'm gonna do this afterwards. Tomorrow, yes.
Now, it rains a little bit.
Bella.
That wasn't Bella.
Oh my goodness. Marshmallow.
Shush.
What are you, 20 butt kicks and then 10 alternating lunges. So some good butt kicks.
Emily,
Yes, ma'am.
have you been working out by yourself this week? I know you've been.
Other than Tuesday when I did it with you guys, yeah. It's just getting so hot, and now that we're everything's in the garage, like waiting for that 11:30 class is just miserable.
Really?
11:30 is not bad. 6 p.m.
Oh yeah, that's worse. But it's also just the last several times I tried to take class at that time. Well, and I coached 2 of them. So Monday was the only day I could have taken the 11:30. But I'm going to do this after that, especially with running. I'm going to do this right afterwards.
Yeah, and it's a short back one. They're not.
Yeah. And then tomorrow is probably going to be my active rest day.
Doing yesterday's by yourself.
For sure, yesterday's was. Oh, but Tommy was still in here doing other stuff, I guess. Well, wait a minute, right? I did it by myself after class, but you were still in here.
No, you did it with us.
So he was still in here, and I wasn't totally alone. But
You did it with us.
Yeah.
was it yesterday that I did it with you?
Yeah.
Oh, that's right, because LaDonna wasn't there. So I wasn't alone yesterday. I knew there was something, I know I was supposed to coach classes.
Yeah, it was, but it was just so long.
I loved it though.
Yeah.
Now, I thought about it, like if I had gone with a 35-pound dumbbell, or if I'd done box jumps or there would have been different things that would have made it more miserable. Like that was perfect weight and movements for me to get that runner's high feeling.
Yeah, I just kept giving Robin updates on time.
Well, at the 11:30 when I coached it, I don't think any of them were listening to me, but I was like, 20 minutes left, guys, you're almost there. And not a single person even made an eye roll. I was trying to get Tim to roll his eyes. I don't think they heard me. That was a long one to watch. All right, guys, there's your 4 minutes. So let's get 5 Supermen with rows. So that's Superman, row, unrow, relax. Superman, row, unrow, relax. Or you can do 10 scap pull-ups if you have something to hang from. I would just move those bars before you jump up. Got an eyelash in my eye or something. Oh. After that, we're going to get 5 scorpions on each side. And then we're going to get 5 transitions between up dog and down dog. In my mind, up dog is more like a seal press, up stretch. Where did I put my?
My back is tight from yesterday.
There. Yeah, I have got something in my eye. Olivia can't function now. Where's Jimmy this morning?
He texted me. I guess you didn't hear me. He texted me that he has a 7:30 meeting.
Oh, that was last Thursday too. We had a 7:30 meeting. So we got upper body, big old superset today. And I know this says bench press, but I don't know, whoever put it in here, this is the only bench press that's in here that does not have a ton of notes and stuff to, I don't know how to explain it, but I just keep trying to select the same thing so that everybody can look at old results. So for our strength, we are doing 10, 8, 6, 4, 2, but supersetting between bench press, bent over barbell row, and then, well, twice the number of V-ups because 10 is not hard enough. So when you do 10 bench press, 10 bent over row, it'll be 20 V-ups, and you want to try to go unbroken. By the time you get to 12, 8, 4, it's not as big of a deal, but that 20 and 16 going unbroken is more of a challenge. If you do not have a bench, we can do it from the floor. I think, Donna, will 95 be heavy enough for you?
Yep.
Yes? Okay. Because the other option, if you guys don't have enough weights, is you can just, I wrote it somewhere, you can keep your numbers at 10, kind of like I did with the deadlift yesterday. I just stayed at 8 because I let him have all the weights to build up. So if you need to stay at a higher rep, like if you can't build up to a heavy 2, that's fine. Bent over barbell row, if you have to change your plates and go a little bit lower, that's fine. We've got plenty of time. And then twice as many V-ups. Anybody have any questions? All right, well, let's go ahead. I'm just gonna start the clock so that we can have something to kind of keep track of where we are. See, it's not talking. It used to give us a countdown. Let's go. We're back. That's why I have that other thing out here.
Yeah.
Remember to keep those shoulder blades down and back, core is nice and tight. If you're doing it on the floor and you want to keep your legs out straight, that'll make you work your core a little bit more.
No, it was going off on my right. After 85.
Nice, LaDonna. That's looking.
Right? It's supposed to rain today, right?
I think there's a small chance of rain. I don't think it's huge though.
Oh.
It could be.
Yesterday it was supposed to rain at like 8:30 p.m. Then rain happened randomly.
Could use some rain to take the place of our sprinklers for a day. My app, which is not the most super reliable, when are they going to take it away from me? Because it's July. I'm going to have to find a new app. It says 27% chance at 10 p.m. tonight. But it does say partly cloudy, which will, well, it can still be humid.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah, my back is a little sore from yesterday. Tender, not sore.
Like you used it?
Yeah. Not muscle, definitely like too much not sore. If that makes sense.
Yeah, I'm more tired. I'm actually still mostly sore from the toast bar.
My body was a little tired after yesterday's workout.
It's hard to coach on Zoom because you can't see. Afra, did you hear Shelly's heading back to Maine?
I have to do that. What's that?
Did you hear Shelly and Rick are going to Maine?
Oh, no, I didn't hear that.
She said it yesterday. It may have been before you logged on. I can't remember when she said they were leaving, though. I think next week, this week, soon.
Okay.
She's like, we have to quarantine for 14 days. She's like, oh, bummer. I'm going to be in my house with my lake and my boat. I can't go anywhere. I was like, yeah, that sounds rough.
Yeah, it was a lake house to be in. No.
I'm still trying to think about a way to. I should just. I'm afraid if I ask my parents how they feel about me visiting, then I can't get out of it.
Yeah. I told you that my mom was exposed to the virus.
You're what?
My mom was exposed.
Someone was telling me it's not the airplanes that you have to worry about, it's the airports.
Yeah, I found out one of the guys who was dating got it in February.
You guys are so quiet, I can't really hear.
Put my microphone on.
It takes your breath away.
Ooh.
My brother-in-law had to fly to Oklahoma a couple weeks ago. My sister's pregnant. Everybody seems fine.
Super slow moving today.
You gonna make it?
Do anything today.
It's so muggy, isn't it? Since you guys are all so quiet, if you can hear me, Tommy wants to know what the WOD is, so I might as well just talk about it. The chipper of 40 dumbbell clean and jerk, 30 dumbbell goblet squats, 20 bow tie sit-ups, and 10 dumbbell facing burpees. It's just a little chipper. That clean and jerk is just one dumbbell, 50 pounds.
There we go. All right, you should be able to hear us better now.
I completely lied to him. I told him it was.
Can you hear us now?
Yes.
Better plug it into the right one.
That's next week. I think because I just put that one in.
There we go. Now you should be able to hear us.
Yep.
When I plug it into the right one. Yeah, Robin said one of the guys she was dating got that at the airport.
He got what? He got the virus at the airport?
In February.
Ugh. Well, I don't know who I was talking to, but they said the planes, they've taken out the middle seat. Everybody's wearing a mask. They're, sanitizing it nonstop, but the airports are a lot different.
Yeah, and all the people are passing through. Yeah, what I said was my mom got exposed to the virus.
Oh no, recently?
Yeah, not this last weekend, but the weekend before, she was working partners with this woman at work who got it. And the woman it's a nursing home, and the woman called out of work on Wednesday, and apparently that's the day she got tested and found out she had it, but she didn't tell work. She didn't tell them until the next Sunday at a nursing home. She waited 5 days to tell them that she had the virus.
And she knew.
And she did, yeah, at a nursing home. So the nursing home, so instead of telling them when she knew, and they could have ordered all the tests for the residents then, they unknowingly waited 5 days, and they had to order tests for everybody, emergency. And my mom is gonna get tested. She's supposed to get tested Monday, but all the residents didn't get tested, so she's getting tested today.
They're gonna fire that lady?
She's super high risk.
They're gonna fire that lady?
Yeah, I think they should.
Yeah, I think they should too.
And if lots of people down there get it, because my mom's nursing home had no cases. I can't believe she wouldn't tell him. It's a fucking nursing home.
I remember when I was in middle school and high school and health class in PE or gym, whatever we called it, and learning about AIDS and like the big deal about how you've got, you know, people have to tell, even if you know you have it, you have to disclose that. And
Yeah.
because it was so contagious and for, you know, different pathways. But, it seems like this is similar. If you know you have it, like you are under a moral obligation to tell
Yeah.
people so that they can, because you can't control, like with AIDS, you were able to control the transmission, you know, with specific activities. But this talking close to somebody over a long period of time could expose them.
Yeah. How you don't tell people at a nursing home though that you have it? Like that's just negligent. You're just a jerk. There's no other explanation. I am moving so slow, I can't even.
By Thursday,
I am like the slowest person alive right now. Robin's underground before.
Tommy's doing his own thing, and now he's mad at me that I told him the wrong wad. I didn't look, and what I had in my head was what I remembered putting in most recently, which is next Thursday.
Robin's dismounts are my favorite.
Did her dismount?
They're
Oh, and
dismounts from any
you
movement.
have the following weekend, so I can. Oh, you have Mondays. Okay.
What's that?
You just have been the following Monday so far.
I have the whole following weekend.
It's not released for whatever reason. Who knows why? I can look in the back of it.
Sorry that June 18th isn't released for you right now.
I am not complaining. I can look in the back. I was just looking at the app, and Monday showed up, but Wednesday and Friday did not.
Yeah, I started making up where just 7 days in advance, you know, in case people are going on vacation. Yeah.
I'll just look in the back end and I'll make sure Tuesday and Thursday meshes. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna tell you that I put them in. It was actually cooperating when it finally started going. I can't help move myself any faster than I'm moving right now.
I'm really enjoying the pressure on my lower spine.
Ooh, you're enjoying the pressure on your lower spine?
Yeah.
Oh, it feels good, like feedback.
Yeah. Sitting like this. It's pretty amazing right now.
Yeah, can we change today's workout to laying down on the floor workout?
Sure.
We
can.
I'm gonna cycle my legs. That's my running.
Bicycle, air bicycle. Wow, that was heavy.
No, I know.
Holy shit.
I think we should put 2.5 on. You know what?
I agree. 125 floor press does not feel easy.
What round is everyone on?
Going on to 2. I'm doing 2 on the back things. I have no idea on the V-ups. I just keep doing them. Or hollow reps. I'm doing hollow reps and there's supposed to be V-ups. Yes, that's what I keep doing. Because I'm an idiot.
That's fine. Hello.
Don't fall backwards. Like, ooh.
What is that feeling?
Why is this not holding me up?
Donnie, it's good. Smell something burning.
Robin is so funny right now.
I don't think that.
Where's LaDonna? Oh, there she is.
Yeah,
Every time I looked, she must have been like in the middle of a,
yeah.
yeah, I couldn't see her.
This is a hard one to coach on Zoom because everybody kind of keeps disappearing to the floor.
Yeah.
But I trust the three of you in your movements. Can you see where it's coming from? Oh, Tommy.
No. It's.
Oh, forget. Maybe.
It's not even that I have no energy, it's like I have no motivation. This is fun. This is like goals. I feel like those are a new movement.
I think they should be.
Those are like girls. I actually think I'm done after this. I don't know how it happened. I feel like I had no parts in this whatsoever.
I did one of them with straight legs, and I'm like, that leg's for me.
I can't believe how heavy this feels. What is this shit?
Super heavy. Because we don't have any of that hinge below the
Yeah.
shoulder. I don't fucking know.
I like how we have the pads to keep the bar from rolling, but we're not actually putting them in.
Yeah. Or really using them
Or using
arms
them.
or that.
At all.
You're like, that was a nice thought.
They're there. They're there. Yay! Finished.
Woohoo!
I felt like I had no part in actually executing any of that. It just happened.
I think you had a part in 8.
We thought that we would get through this much faster than 20 minutes.
I think just slow movers this morning. Slow movers. It's fun to play with that.
It is. I could present and take meetings on it.
You
but
should.
I couldn't actually get any work done.
There's something in my eye. And it's not even the one I was just rubbing.
It's in my eye too. It's driving me nuts.
From yesterday's workout. Just kidding.
You can.
How about my ass? What is that? Cloud cleaner jerk. Angry at those people.
Yeah. Robin was really angry before she even read the whole thing. That was funny. 40 dumbbell? I don't even know what that means.
That's exactly what was going through my head. I'm like, I don't understand.
So I think I assumed from the hang position.
Awesome. I like that.
That was for sure.
We don't do them from the ground. So it doesn't have to be alternating. You can do whatever steps you want. LaDonna, if you want to do your kettlebell from the hang position, should be easier because then you can use that swing.
Seems very aggressive.
Dumbbell clean and jerks, 50 pounds or 35 for women. Then it is 30 dumbbell goblet squats. Same dumbbell, same kettlebell, whatever you're using. 20 bow tie sit-ups. So still pretty heavy. LaDonna, you should be able to hold that kettlebell in that position. Again, up against your chest and use that for the bow tie sit-up. Don't you think? And then 10 dumbbell facing burpees. So just you finally get to put the dumbbell or kettlebell down, you do burpee and jump over it for 10.
Her face looks super excited about your suggestion now.
It shouldn't be long. It might be tedious because of the numbers, but I think the bow tie sit-ups with that weight might be the hardest.
Yeah, I think it'll be the hardest part for sure. I have to use the restroom, but if you guys all want to start without me, go for it. It's just like the gym now all of a sudden. Every time we do a Metcon in Emily's class, I run to the bathroom before we start.
Oh my gosh, there's.
I want to confirm that I don't actually want to pick this up.
You're like, I know it. I know it. I don't have to question it.
Wow, that is really heavy.
I may have to practice some kettlebell. What?
I said something was really heavy.
I said that I thought a 35-pound dumbbell was really heavy.
Yeah.
I had to use 2 hands to get it up. True.
Bounces up and down.
So Emily, in my case, I would do 20 per arm on the cleans.
Yeah, but you can do it in whatever order you want. So if you need to do 5s, if you need to alternate, whatever you need to do. How come you're not going to use your new 50s, Tom? You're not going to use your new 50s? Oh, because you did that.
It's not dumb, but is that supposed to be 2
No.
35s?
Did you do 2?
I did 1 clean and jerk and thought that it was terrible.
Oh, okay. Is Tommy doing this with us?
Yes, he's going to do this.
She's just not gonna let us watch him.
He did his own strength since he did exactly the strength yesterday. Well, we did the
Woo.
and then he'll probably row with Robin.
Clean and jerk with 35 is going to be rough.
Well, I know, and I don't have a 35 unless I do the kettlebell, which will then bruise me.
You're gonna
So
be.
heavy for fast and strong, Emmy Boo.
It is
Mhm.
also kind of
Then what?
not just that, like I'm trying to make it so that
I know. You're trying to throw everybody a bone. I get it.
Oh, mile court. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Robin is hilarious today.
what you said.
Distracted.
Emily breaking out the big weight.
Being awake.
Well, yeah, I would normally say what 25.
Yeah. I know you've got all kinds. You gotta be
Yeah.
careful.
Well, Donna's face, she's like, yeah, I know.
I know.
We're ready in this house, as ready as we're going to be. We're not getting any more ready
As we
than
want.
as we already.
Oh, jeez, why is this thing? All right. You ready?
all your lemons before you cut them up?
Oh, do you want me to do music? Are we recording this?
In advance. Yeah, we're recording. Cut them, I slice them in advance like this. Take
Do
them out.
this nonsense.
If I had to cut them every morning, I wouldn't use them. Because I'm lazy.
I get that for sure.
I am lazy.
Can't wait until that fucking laundry guy gets here. I have 2 loads. I
All right, guys, here we go. Let's see.
But we're not pants.
hate pants.
I'll
Mine.
do that.
I'm debating getting the job.
At least we know this one. Stopwatch. Here we go. In 10. There we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay. Is everyone done? Since I can't see anybody, you guys all done?
Yeah. Yes, ma'am. We're done in this house.
Everybody got their time?
Sure. I
All right. Ladonna, are you there?
think she walked outside.
Okay. Give her a second.
She went for a quick mile run warm up.
Yeah. Hey, it's the way to do it. How was it?
Good. I just didn't want to hold on to the dumbbell anymore.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I don't want to hold this dumbbell. I'm going to die.
That's kind of the point. You get to finally put it down and you have to do burpees.
Yeah. Yeah, literally, like the goblet squats weren't hard, but holding onto the dumbbell while you're doing them was shitty.
Well, the only way I can do this RX weight-wise is going to be with the kettlebell. So let's see.
What are you going to do with the kettlebell?
To do it, the RX weight, if not,
Yeah.
maybe a dumbbell. Well, we have 45. I can't do this with a 45, so I'd have to do it with 25.
Robin and I kept strict pressing it, and we're like, at some point, we're not going to be able to do this anymore.
Yeah. There she is. All right, guys. So for our interval today, we are doing 4 400s with a minute rest in between. So when I started doing this, I had to think about all the non-fast and strong people and the rest of us that really hadn't been doing the same type of intervals that we were used to in the gym. So we've been slowly kind of building up just endurance and all of that. So we're in a way trying to improve our mile time here, but we get to break it up in 4 pieces and rest for a full minute. So it is a full minute, full rest in between each 400, which means I want you to do those miles or do those quarters as fast as you are able while still maintaining pace over all 4 of them. So you want to try to make each of them about the same time within a few seconds, but make them really challenging because you have that full minute to recover. Obviously, when you add the 4 400s up, it'll be faster than your mile time, but it is going to improve your mile time and endurance and all that. Does that make sense?
Sure.
Robin and Tommy, you're going to do 4 by 500 on the rower.
Okay.
To add up to 1,000. Do you need the clock time or do you need to recuperate? Are you guys ready to go?
We're ready. It's going to take me a while since I have to navigate all the terrain.
Completely fine. Just think you're training for your Spartan race.
Spartan.
All right, I'm not going to have music on because at some point when he starts yelling, I'm going to mute us too, just because that rower like whines. It's so loud. So here we go. 4 by 400. You get a full minute rest. You guys are all on your own clock. Keep track of. We are just going. Yeah, and we are recording each split. So keep track of what your split is and put them in. Make sense?
Got it.
All right.
Robin can't wait. Oh, 10 seconds.
Yeah, go, go, go.
We're good. I hear you.
2, 1, and go.
our neighbor's lifeguards in Palmer.
Oh my God, who the fuck's there now?
It's his daughter.
Oh, yeah, I saw that last night. Let's hope so, otherwise it's Cinder and
Senior three.
she kind of looked like his daughter, I don't know.
You're not going to be.
You go, Robin. Are you gonna go sick? Awesome. That's the last one. How was that one? Same? Good. How was it, LaDonna? All right. This one is the last one. I can't hear anything.
All right, Robin just finished. Perfect.
How was it? You guys managed to keep everything similar?
Yeah, I didn't die.
Good.
I found a good 400 distance too on like the third one.
Oh, good. Up there, now he's done.
Tommy's done?
LaDonna, how was it? I couldn't hear you earlier. How was it?
What's that? Not so bad at all.
Good. Good.
Yep.
We're gonna up. I told him everything for next week, so that's what was in my mind. Next week, it's gonna go back to 200s, but we're gonna increase the amount of time from that first week and
Cool.
rest back to the original time. So
Cool.
slowly building.
It is humid out once you start running.
Yeah, I am pouring right now.
Me too. It felt pretty good for the first couple and then it got pretty sticky.
That's why I gotta get it out of the way. This is
Good
just
idea.
more and more humid throughout the day.
It's a genius idea.
Okay. Well, I will see you in the morning. Hip thrusts tomorrow.
Hip thrust and then an interesting little workout. We'll see how that one works.
Yeah, I mean, it looks good.
It's gonna be hard.
Last words, right? Looks good.
Yeah, she did seem excited about it.
All right, ladies.
All right, ladies.
In the morning.
You guys.
Bye, y'all.
Bye.